So this time, we're gonna try the Banshee. I just tried it about 8 times with the Vindicator, and I am not having much luck with that, unfortunately. So let's see what we can do with this, shall we? Oh, and I'm tired too. And I'm kind of tired of this mission. It's a really hard mission. It seems like it shouldn't be that hard, but I've been struggling with it. I don't know why. And I've been saying a lot of things about it as I'm playing it, so then I just delete it because I failed the mission and I don't want to keep uploading my attempts. That idiot just runs into me. I do love that scatter gun. Oh, nice work, Blade. So far so good, just took a little hits to my armor.
No victims around, Colonel.
Oy.
Victims in sight, Colonel. Break formation and open fire. Taking it to them,
I
Colonel.
tend to go after the ace first thing. That guy almost flew right into me again. Wow. Blade's really tearing things up. I got no idea what hit me though. Now when I reach the cap ship, I'm really conflicted whether to go straight after it or to take out all the escorting Excaliburs, because I mean the cap ship isn't a carrier, but for some reason if you destroy it quicker the Excaliburs don't keep coming. So it's just kinda hard to know what to do.
Victims in sight, Colonel. Break formation and open
I have
fire.
noticed when
Taking it to them,
I
Colonel.
go over after the cap ship though that Blade won't last long because I'm not really helping out my wingman under those circumstances. Oh, couldn't even tell how close that guy was. No. Oh, dang it. I'm almost dead now. Idiot, why'd I do that? Ah, jeez.
Next victim.
Alright, we just... Best way to think of this right now is to help out Blade. Man, you're killing guys fast. But honestly, the dilemma is it really seems like the Excaliburs just keep respawning if you don't take this thing out. And I'm almost dead. Maybe I can do it. These Excalibur pilots are terrible. Huh. This is fascinating. I mean, this is my first attempt with the Banshee. And I tried it with the Vindicator, seriously, like 8 times just now. So what does that say about this ship? Hui.
Anything else yet, sir? Could use some help.
I'd like to take that thing out.
Breaking up.
That's my fault. I'm playing a really risky game here, engaging this cap ship. But I need some serious closure to this mission. Yay! Am I gonna encounter any dragons on the way home? This is weird.
Need clearance.
Ah, great work, Colonel. You're cleared.
I mean, most of the times I was encountering these two dragon pilots and I was kinda getting into the things they were saying to me over the comm system because they were kinda tipping their hand as toward their identity. And I made all this commentary about it, but then I would delete my game because I kept failing the mission. And now I passed the mission on my first attempt with the Banshee. I did not encounter any of the dragons. It's weird. Oh, that's a hell of a ship. Look how mangled it is, but I did alright. So, I mean, I seriously made a lot of comments during all those missions, and then I would just delete them anyway. So by the time I passed the mission just now, like, you didn't see me talking a lot because I just didn't have it in me. Ooh, Panther. Ooh, baby.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Well, let's see what's on your mind, Panther.
Your friend, the one with the overactive glands.
Maniac.
He seems to have a hard time understanding the words no and not interested. Do you get my meaning?
Knowing
I don't.
Maniac, I think
Could you be
Well,
more
if you don't do something
specific?
about it, I will. And my way will hurt a lot more.
tempting, but I can't let that happen. Maniac's on his own.
I don't know. Panther's kind of a prude, now that I think about it. But maybe I better intervene on Maniac's behalf since
I can't let that happen.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maniac's on his own.
What the hell?
Come on, Colonel. I think it'll mean a lot more coming from you.
Fair warning, then.
Of course, to be fair, that was kind of a lack of leadership on my part just to say that. Maybe I should have, I don't know though, I mean, Panther does outrank Maniac. But like I said, there is kind of a lack of chain of command on this ship. I probably should have chose the other option, but oh well. Alright, these next ones are pretty hard too. This one, either way with these we gotta fly into the planet's atmosphere. I think I'll do the covered transport boarding. Let's watch.
Since there's so many people to move, we're using frigates in the Cersei 7 evacuation. Now, these large vessels cannot land on the planet's surface, so we've devised a shuttling procedure to get the refugees up to them. Now, these shuttles are obviously quite vulnerable going up and down that suborbital thread. We'd
Right?
like you to cover their movement. These people have had enough problems without the enemy taking pot shots at them.
I like that word, pot shots. You only get to do 2 out of 3 of those missions. That's why, I mean, it's not just an illusion of choice. Once you've chosen 2, you don't get to do the 3rd one.
Sort out who's who, even in a confusing mess. They track independently, so no waiting for a missile.
I was talking about the Vindicator a lot in those previous sessions I did that I ended up not uploading. And my take on the Vindicator is that it's really the Borderworld's attempt at an all-purpose fighter.
If you just hang around,
I mean, it's got like a turret, 3 torpedoes, 6 missiles. It's pretty fast and maneuverable. It's got a pretty powerful loadout. I do think they overcompensated with all these torpedoes. I mean, if I could even just have 1 missile in lieu of that torpedo there, that would help me tremendously when I'm flying the Vindicator. I really love this ship though. I think it's one of the coolest ones I've seen in Wing Commander. But haven't checked our... Oh, I didn't mean to go to this. Yeah, looks good. I meant to check the kill board. Where is the kill board anyway? I think I've forgotten. Huh. Well, we'll just have to see later. Oh. We don't like escort missions very much, but I didn't mean to choose Cat Scratch. Cat Scratch ain't bad or anything, I just didn't want him. I'll assume Blade's in the infirmary since he had to eject. Pretty cool.
Greetings, Colonel. Link established. Entering escort pattern.
Yeah, this one's kind of tough. They are going to go right after those shuttles, so we got to be careful.
Enemy spotted, sir.
I definitely think the Banshee would have been better for this mission.
Go for it, Colonel.
Oh wait, that's my guy. I was like all shooting at it. No pirates will ever be as cool as the privateer pirates. Hey. I don't find Cat Scratch to be very aggressive. What is he doing? He's thinking about his future on Iron Chef, no doubt. I can sort of take my time getting to this guy. He doesn't pose much of a threat to the frigate.
Thanks for the escort, Colonel. Chocolate up for me, Colonel.
Yeah, finally. Oh, I don't mean to be so hard on him. I'm just kind of tired today. I kind of want these people to compensate for me a bit. Pew, pew, pew.
Confirming auto
So weird about that last mission. I try it once in the Banshee and I totally nail it. And like 8 times in the Vindicator and I couldn't do it.
Enemy spotted, sir. Break formation and open fire. I'm going for it, Colonel.
It's pretty hard to hit stuff in this game. Ah, nice. Good to see him pulling his weight. No! I'm sure I would do better in this game, maybe if I used the alt dynamics and the a joystick, maybe. I still want to experiment sometime with using my Xbox controller with this game. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Why are they singling me out? I think after this we gotta do it at least one more time.
Chocolate up for me, Colonel.
Come on, that was my kill. Look at all these shuttles. What kind of frigate is that anyway? You really don't see a lot of cap ships in this game. Interesting. Interesting ship. Alright, so I think we'll do one more run of this and then... Well, so far so good. Oh. Coffee.
Colonel. Wake up confirmed. Proceed
Need
with autopilot.
coffee.
Enemy spotted, sir. Break formation and open fire. I'm going
Where's
for it,
the
Colonel.
ace? See, I'd love to see what the cockpits of some of these ships would look like. Like even this, the Razor. Isn't that what it's called? The Razor? What? Are you kidding me? Is the pirate ace dead? No, he's still alive. Alright, we're gonna have to even up these odds pretty quickly. They're gonna kill that thing pretty fast if I don't at least take out one of them. Ah. This guy's playing with me. How dare you? Let's get in there quick. I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. Alright, 2 more to go. Ay, jeez. Stormfire is so cool. We could tractor and cat scratch when we're done. For all you know, that keeps them from being in the infirmary. I'd be impressed if they had thought of that. As opposed to staying out in space longer waiting for a pickup. You can eject in this game, but you get on the losing path pretty fast if you do. Alright. No, Cat Scratch has got to think about what he did. Seriously, I'm like the only one that will actually die. Like, everyone else ejects before they die.
Ah, great work, Colonel. You're
Ah.
cleared.
Well, that went alright. I suppose we can take a break here, too. I'll see if there's anyone to talk to first. Watch what Maniac does.
Anyway, I fire a couple missiles way over their heads, right? So they think I just can't aim. Then, when I got my last heat seeker, bam! They never know what hit them. They think it's an accident.
Yeah, probably because it was an accident.
Excuse me, the boy's trying to learn ways to break out of the pack, to find an edge.
I think there's something about Maniac that I agree with over Blair.
Or he could push the
I mean, for the most part,
The only envelope you've
I would agree with Blair's way of doing things, but...
Well, he does have quite a kill score.
And it's not even because of Maniac's kill score. I think sometimes there's something else about the way he gets things done that I would agree with.
Ship, but only one. Relying on luck like he does, a poor way to reach old age.
There you have it,
I think Maniac is just the kind of guy
You can
that's
reach
willing
out
to
to
have a bad
like a service
reputation
station,
with
you know?
people in order to have another
Maybe it's just
reputation
something
as
going
just being
wrong.
like one of the best
Or
pilots there is.
you could
Like
fly
he doesn't
disabled
mind
with
so much if he
style, huh?
pisses people
Two,
off just to
make a
like
name for
have the
yourself.
highest kill score or be the best pilot.
Tough call. The choice is yours, Cat
But you
Scratch.
know, that's what also makes him
Don't
unsuited
you
for
let my boy
command, and
watch.
like they probably recognize that about him, and that's what's probably kept him from ranking up is
You gonna fish shop? No. Really? What is that stuff?
I don't know. Cat Scratch, he's all starry-eyed. Let's watch this and then we'll take a break.
Sir, I think you're gonna find this very interesting.
Colonel, I just want to tell you how much your efforts have
Ooh,
meant to all of
baby.
us here in Cersei.
Just doing our duty. I'll pass your thanks on to the crew.
We have something else we'd like to offer you. During the Kilrathi War, we built a pretty extensive eavesdropping web around the outer edges of this system. This civil war has narrowed our focus greatly, so there's been little time to process what the web's picked up. It's mostly been archived. Parsing this encrypted stuff isn't a priority for us, but maybe you'll find some use for it. It's a hefty data squirt, Lieutenant. Hope you have the bandwidth.
Data
Hell
squirt.
yes.
Why does that
Open
sound
the
so gross?
floodgates.
Sosa's so nerdy. I'm not even sure she's the good
Keep me
kind of
posted
nerd.
on this.
Sir.
That's what you get out of all this. You fly Hawks missions and you get some new military hardware. But for doing this, all we really get is that nice friendly message there. Wait, I was gonna do my mission briefing first, I believe.
Colonel, I want to take you away from your missions list. We believe we've discovered the enemy's main supply route. Since the Cerseian government is planning a new offensive as we speak, it'll do a lot of good if you can shut down this supply line now. Here's the nav map.
Right through a nebula.
That's why we have
Aren't nebulas like typically like light years long? But I swear, like in
So it's time to cut it off.
TV shows and things like this, like it's maybe just like the length of a planet.
We're picking up some very odd redshift signals from a small artificial satellite circling the sixth planet. Now we'd like to plug this thing out of its orbit, take a closer look at it. Good luck.
Redshift signals.
Who wants to tractor in that satellite?
I'll volunteer for that one, sir.
Any other takers? All right, Cat Scratch. Looks like you get the milk run. Let's go, people.
Cat Scratch is all fired up from that conversation he had with Maniac. And that might be a problem later. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. We're making pretty good progress. And I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm really glad to be finished with that prior mission, by the way. You have no idea how long I've been trying to get that done. So, anyway, see you shortly. Well, that was embarrassing. Now I'll see you shortly.